in daylight. meets mine.
Hey
but this wrong feels like mine. We're holy in our bad decisions, center heart soft collisions. Every forbidden little session feels like twisted sweet confession. We're holy in our bad decisions, saints of late night indecision. In this dim and quiet room, sin is where we come alive. If there's a heaven, it can wait. I find my worship in your way. If there's a price, we'll pay it slow. Right now your breathing is all I know. Call me sinner, I agree. This forbidden sets me free. I'm done pretending I don't care. I surrender and you stare. Let my hands stop letting go. Let my body let you know. This is more than just a dare. This is quiet, soft devotion. You turn on my midnight fear into slow or emotion. If the dark comes, let it come. With your arms where I belong. If the night talks, let it speak. We've got covers, we've got heat. I don't want an exit plan. I just want your steady hand. I'm done pretending I don't care. I surrender and you stare. Let my hands stop letting go. Let my body let you know. This is more than just a dare. This is quiet, soft devotion. You turn on my midnight fear into slow, warm emotion. Hands not shaking. Night no longer bare. Face on your shoulder. I don't care. Undertending. I don't care. Red lights, breathing, soft laps in the air. Small room, low ceiling, neon on your face. Ice in our glasses, time moves out of place. Your hand on the table, fingers close to mine. Music, just a whisper. Beats are slow and kind. No rush, no questions. Nothing we must prove. Just this quiet moment where nothing has to move. The world stays outside, wet streets, cold rain. In here it's simple, no worry, no pain. I feel my chest growing like this. 10 minutes of nothing, 10 minutes of bliss. This is pleasure, soft and slow. Just euphoria in a red room glow. No more pressure, no what if stress. Just 10 minutes of heaven where our hearts can rest. city keeps spinning and we stay still. Two soft silhouettes on a windowsill in this tiny park, and nothing's hit or miss. Just this gentle euphoria wrapped in bliss. This is pleasure, soft and slow. But the echo of the shadows still warms me from within. fill the empty space. You say my name like it's soft and known, and I reach to hold you, but grab my phone. The ceiling keeps spinning with your phantom trace. Pillow remembers your missing face. Every night you reappear, clear as glass, warm as here. Heavy dawn, you start to drown in the light fading down. I'm loving you in my sleep. The fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep. In this quiet dreamscape, you're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Maybe I don't want you for real. Maybe this distance is part of the deal. Safe in the silence where you can't leave. Only in my dreamscape do I really believe. I'm loving you in my sleep. The fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep. In this quiet dreamscape, you're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Alarm starts ringing. You slip from my reach. Still loving you in my sleep. Still chasing your mirage. In my fading dreamscape. I swear I will leave you, but the script's the same. My heart is replay on your broken name. This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction, wrapped around your face. I'm guilty in the dark, but I still play the game. I quit you every morning, but I can't Every time I block you, I still keep my phone. If loving you is wrong, why does it feel the same as breathing in the night, as hearing my own name?
Pull me
Starts to fade out alone, the kind of comforted waves of sound, neon heartbeat from the lower ground. I trace the pattern on the empty sheet. Your ghost lying where we used to meet. I tell the ceiling all my dirty fears, every late temptation, every hidden tear. If you heard me, you would smile. You always knew my secret file. But tonight it's only me and this dark that lets me be. This insomnia talks in circles, soft whispers in the air. My solitude climbs in beside me, like you used to be there. Conversations with the ceiling, while the city starts to fade. I'm alone, kind of comforted by the mess my mind has made. Maybe I like it more than I say. These late night stories sprawled in the gray. No one to judge me when the lights are low. Just my restless body and its quiet afterglow. of my waist. Nothing feels the same. This tiny trance burns me like a flame. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling apart in a fast rush. Every beat is calling. Free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance. Bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. Lights blur sideways, red, blue, white. Your lips near my ear, stay with me tonight. We don't talk much, just the push and pull. Hands on my back, every line too full. Your chest on my shoulder, heat under my skin. I'm riding this drop, letting you in. Spinning in circles, no ground in sight. Your touch keeps dragging my logic out of the night. Every step closer, every small advance, I sink deeper into your trance. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling hard in a fast rush. Every beat is calling. Free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance. Bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. If this is wrong, I don't care yet. Your hands say stay. My pulse says yes, my pulse says yes. No seatbelt here, no safety word. Just late night lost in a crowded world. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling hard in a fast rush. Every beat is calling. Free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance. Bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. Lights come up, but I still sway. Free fall on the dance floor, takes my ground away. Said soft breath slows down in the dark. I write you down till the ink runs out somehow, with the things I never said out loud. You say no promise. promise it. Still I give it all. Your hand on my chest, like you own the place. You mark me quiet without a trace. After you're sleeping, I stare at the ceiling, counting the bruises under the feeling. You kiss like comfort, hide the knife. You pour your venom into my life. Every time you pour your venom into my life. Every time I let you in, you leave wounds beneath my skin. You're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I sure run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. If you're the poison, I'm the glass. You keep filling till I crash. Call it weakness, call it need. I keep crawling where you bleed. I know you hurt me more than most, but in your arms you're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. Door click softly, you're gone by day. Street lights waking, keys in my hand. Same gray office, same cold chair. 9 to 5 hours, breathing stale air. But when it's nightfall and the clock hits 10, I paint my face on, change my skin again. Taxi through traffic, windows open wide, smoke in my fingers, city on my side. I'm not looking for a vow, just an escape for right now. Let the darkness kiss my eyes, let eyes. Turn this room into paradise. Take me to that. Take me to that temporary paradise where the streets glow red and the rules feel light. Give me one small escape for the night. Your hand on my waist while we blur the line. Temporary paradise under neon skies. All my problems sleep till the sunrise. Shadow on my skin. Crowded small room, but it feels like two. Back against the wall, all my focus on you. Your hand near mine, not quite lace, heat in the gap. Streetlights flicker on my unmade bed. City feels hollow without what you said. I scroll our history like a quiet prayer. Tiny blue bubbles float in the air. This slow yearning never leaves the room. Soft as a whisper, heavy as the gloom. Unread messages, but my heart still reads you. Every silence says I need you. Gentle, longing, glowing in the dark like a small fire. No one ever marks unread messages on a tired screen, but this yearning stays warm in between. Different time zones, same late sky. You chase sunrise, I watch night fly. I touch the window, feel the chill. Think of your body, I can't feel. Cars below me, moving chains. None of them can hold your name. We say we're busy, play it light, but I still wait for you at night. This longing lingers soft and deep, crawls in beside me when I try to sleep. Unread messages, but my heart still reads you. Every silence says I need you. Gentle longing, glowing in the dark like a small fire. No one ever marks unread messages on a tired screen, but this yearning stays warm in between. Maybe we're fading, maybe we're not, but my body hasn't forgotten where your hands used to land. How we fit hand in hand. If you text me at 2 a.m., I'd still open, let you in again. Unread messages, but my heart still reads you. Every silence says I need you. Gentle longing, glowing in the dark like a small fire. No one ever marks unread messages on a tired screen, but this yearning stays warm in between. Window closing, night runs thin. No new message, but you're still in every corner of this room. Yearning, longing in the quiet gloom. still so